We have new beta of Minecraft Bedrock 1.18.20.26. We go with the
Super Scenery.
We started strong, cause we have 3 new blocks. These blocks are called frog light. The first is pearly color, and the second is color green, and the third is color ochre. And just here, this is given to us by the frogs. This implementation have taken the entire Minecraft community by surprise. Well, I think that the last thing we expected was to have frog-like block. To get it, you need a swamp and find some frogs, and as you know, frogs are capable of eating small slimes. But in this new beta, to be able to get the like blocks, or your frog have to eat some magma slimes, and then we will do a demonstration in 3, 2, 1. And we open the case. There we can see as the frogs are eating magma blocks and then dropping the new like blocks. That means that the new like block from the frogs is like frog poop, because they are eating and they are pooping it. It is something similar. Also, something very important that you should note is that the frogs cannot eat large magma slimes, and also they can't eat medium magma slimes. You have to kill them and keep it in the tiny form, because obviously the frog is not able to eating something so huge, only the little ones. But how can you get the other colors? Well, that is very simple. The orange frogs are going to drop you the outer color block, and it is from here, the color orange. But if we go to the jungle biome, the frogs turn white, just like desert biomes, because they are pretty hot biomes. And this is how it looks when a white frog spoils the purple color. But if we are in colder biomes, such as snowy mountains, the frogs will grow green. And depending on the color of the frogs, they will drop the color of the block that you need. That means that the green frogs are going to give you the green block. This makes it a hard block to get, because you need different type of frogs, and you will have to make baby frogs and then lay their eggs and wait for these tadpoles to grow. But how much light can this block emit? For this, we're going to compare it with a seal launcher. As you can see in this comparison, the seal launcher and the frog light block are exactly the same and emits a radius of 13 blocks of light. So you know that if you're going to decorate with these blocks, you should know that they emit exactly the same light as the lantern. Also remember that it is exactly the same light as the glowstone, like the lantern, or also the redstone lamps, or also the luminous block of the nether. To make a farm of this type of block, it will be necessary to have a magma slime farm. Although, if you're a player who is not too technical, you can look for a basalt deltas and will make a great platform of any type of block. All magma slimes will be spawning on this platform, and voila! You bring all your frogs and you start farming this kind of blocks. You can leave them there so they can eat all the magma blocks, and you go collecting all the blocks. With a good sword, you will have to kill the big ones. Something that looks too good with the purple block is, for example, make a kind of lantern with the end blocks. And if we go to a city in the end, I want to show you how beautiful it is. For example, decorate with this block, or even using an end rod. Admire how beautiful it looks. What do you think decorating with these blocks? I like how it combines with the iron blocks, and the greenish colors combines quite well with the copper, and the orange blocks combines with other types of orange blocks. Another important thing that you should know is that these blocks have 2 orientations. You can place them vertical or horizontal. For example, I place this block and you can see that it is vertical, it's looking up. But if you put it in those sides, now he's lying horizontal. I hope that you can see the difference in the camera. This will be important when building. Let me know in the commentaries what do you think about the new frog-like blocks. Now we will see other new change in this beta of Minecraft. Frogs have now sung. Listen! Iron golems can now be repaired using iron ingots and right-clicking. This wasn't in Minecraft Bedrock and now we finally have it. The luminous lichen now have the same light as in Java Edition. The eyes of Fitzgerald where the lichen could be placed on the top of frog eggs. This is no longer happens. Previously, foxes did not look down when they jump. Now the foxes, when they go to jump, they look down and there is it. Remove the emerald icon that appeared above the villagers when trading. And you know, when we hit a villager, iron golems could attack you, but now they no longer attack you. You need to have a very bad reputation with the iron golem to start killing you. Now he started to get mad, and okay, yeah, you can see that I killed the villager and now he is mad. The thing is that they don't get angry so fast anymore, and you need to mistreat the villagers too much to make him angry. We also have a new command called damage, and this command is to be able to harm entities. For example, here I'm going to hurt a pig, and we're going to hurt it with 10. You can see I just killed the pigs, but no other entities is affected. Now the stalactites are going to spawn a bit longer than before. Also in the growth biome, in Minecraft Bedrock only one type of tree was generated, and in Java Edition there was more variation of trees. Now this works in Minecraft Bedrock, there will be more variation of trees. Explosion did not kill some flowers and bushes in Minecraft Bedrock, this has been fixed. There were few errors when placing like blocks in the water, this was fixed. Previously, strange pools of lava were generated in negative layers, now they are going to only be generated in positive layers. Before, the smokers and also the melting furnace did not give you experience when collecting the items, and now, as you can see, they are really giving experience, and if I go to survival mode, you can see that it. Tall flowers such as the purple here or also sunflowers, they had a big problem at the time of breaking. The animation is not correct, and now if we break them, everything breaks in the right way. Let's try purple. Okay, looks good. And now the sunflowers. And this is fairly good. If you left the right block pressed with the right click, they were not placed correctly. And now you can see that it's placed automatically. The corals in Minecraft Bedrock were not spawning in the deep oceans, and you can see there is a less than in Java Edition. The chests, the portals and the players, they could be lagged when there were too many entities nearby. Also the many redstone systems they don't work very well, but this has been fixed. Also some iceberg could be generated inside villages, breaking all the houses. In theory, it shouldn't be happening anymore. Also look at that beautiful house of icebergs. And that was all for today. If you liked this beta of Minecraft Bedrock, please subscribe and leave your like. See you on another day in a new video. Bye bye!